Hi, Calvary. This is your pastor, and I want to talk to you about your offering. Yes, your offering. Over the next few weeks, we're going to be missing a lot of offerings because of this crisis. And I just want to remind you and encourage you to keep giving in whatever way that you can. Because at Calvary, our expenses are not going to go down a lot over these next few weeks. A lot of our expenses are invested in our people, in our leadership, and our staff. A lot of our expenses are invested in our facility. In our facility, we are trying to keep open so that camp can keep serving nurses and single parent families who are here, so that we can keep our food pantry open, so that we can serve Holland Public School meals. Now, the good news is that we were in good, solid financial shape before this crisis hit. So am I worried? No. But I also really want to keep us in a good financial spot. And you can help us with that. Throughout the Bible, people gave in creative ways and in every possible circumstance. Abel and Noah and Abraham brought their offerings to God before there was even a law. In the Exodus, while people were being rescued out of Egypt, they gave. When they wandered in the desert with the tabernacle, when they were settled with the temple in Jerusalem, when Christians were scattered across the Mediterranean or being persecuted. In all of those situations, Christians found ways to give. And I challenge you that God still desires you and I to give. The encouragement, though, is that we can figure this out. It's not beyond anything that God's people have experienced before. So there's 3 things I want you to think about in being intentional. One is that maybe you can give more during this time. Maybe this is a time for you, if you have the gift of giving, to step up while other organizations and other people are hurting. 2, maybe for you, it's just a matter of keeping up with your pledge and with your offering. Maybe you're a person who puts a check in the offering plate when you're there on Sunday, and you might need to set a reminder on your calendar to mail that in instead. 3, maybe some of us need to give less during this time. I understand that during these times, some of us are going to be hurting financially. And some of you are set up on automatic withdrawals from your accounts, and you might need to remember to lower that amount so you don't overdraw or get yourself into difficult financial situation. We certainly don't want that to happen for anyone. So some of you might be able to give more. Some of you just need a reminder to keep up with your giving during this time, and some of you might even need to relook at your finances as you are hurting or uncertain over these next couple months. Either way, be intentional. And if you want to set up an automatic withdrawal, that'd be a great way to function with your offering during this time. And no matter what, stay safe, keep praying, and thank you for your offerings to Calvary.